help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Сделать репар.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe.
А як я можу... Мені треба якесь закляття?
To our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Як наряд? Ясно.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Ah. Вот и лямбда. А, нет.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Grace. Я думав, можна прям типу під воду нирнуть буде. Хоча і цього достатньо. Ну да, прям без особливого, то да.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
incredible. Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Маска русалки. Новенький рівень. Так, а тепер ми спочатку зробимо тако. Ні, мені потрібна карта Гогвартс. А, стоп, ні. Мене цікавить оце от. Як Давид його не забрав? Чого його він не забрав? А ще ми зараз поміняємо собі плащі, мантії. Фігня.
Це що ти пірнав, ти їх познаходив чи що?
Да. Це от я знайшов.
Окей.
Зніму їх. А це от маска русалки, яку отримали. Ну таке собі. Страшненько, страшненько. І наряд. Теж. А що в інвентарі? А, ура! Це оця от херня. Опа. Ага, щось. А, це потім можна буде вішати на ці. На снарягу. Прикольно. Так. Забираємо сторінку. І можна
This
буде
looks
йти.
intriguing.
Стопана сторінка. До речі, це хатина Хагріда. Ні.
Revelio.
А, ні. Наче нічого.
Reparo.
І тут якась печера чи що це? Ага, да. Так. А. Щоб це зробити,
Accio.
треба його ще й підпалити, щоб він включився. Ну да, понятно. Біда. Мені потрібно оце от. Отак. Ні, отак. Одразу в говорці появимо їх. Та-ра-ті-та.
She did say that.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant.
Revelio.
Ну да, там замки, всяке таке. Коти. Мій особистий кіт.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should you, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Ой,
Concentrate
починаю.
and keep your wand steady.
Інцендіо.
Good work.
Да, я вже
Feel
поміняв.
free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Опа-па. Not bad.
Revelio.
Так. Так. А ну-ка. Тако. Пам. Іди сюди. А тепер пам. Пам.
And do try not to incinerate yourself.
До побачення. Так, мені сподобалось. Але тепер куди мені? Куди мені? Закритої зони. Ой, тут ключик. А як його?
Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa.
Ага.
Protego.
Якби я пам'ятав. Якби ще я пам'ятав.
Revelio.
Ну, пішли далі.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Ого. Які злі.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Ну, тоді погнали. Себастьян. Хто такий Себастьян?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Себастьяну далеко бігти? Недалеко. Стоп.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Це буде цікаво.
Це дуже класно художництво аніматор.
Ну, і що вони роблять?
Що ж на столі?
How concerned should I be about the librarian? Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Spike.
І так.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Одні люди кидають тварин, щоб готувати свою жопу, де навіть звільнилися з них сюди спустити собаку, щоб вона хоча б змогла кудись там відпустити. А он волонтери, щоб готувати
You told me
тварин.
the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Як сказати, що це далеко, гинуть і гинуть. Типу, я би не поїхала їх спасати. І я би не брала на собі відповідальність. Чи це вони занадто, як сказати, занадто добродушні?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. Revelio.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Ага. Щоб відманював.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Revelio.
О, Господи.
Wander in the restricted section at this hour.
Упс. Провал. Да.
Quietly now. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Revelio. Should be in the clear now. Wants to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Silent as a grave.
Ух ты! Так вот як вона.
Revelio. Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
We must remain unseen.
Revelio! Levioso!
Опа.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Peeves.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Треба репару.
Repair. Revelio. Lumos.
Продовжуємо. Так, а що у нас тут? А тут нам треба якраз таки люмос.
Lumos. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. Lumos. That's it.
Опа-па. Опять непонятно куда. Розкішна шляпка з павутиною. А ну-ка, ну-ка. Ясно. Ну, буде на наступний цей.
Lumos. Where might this lead?
Куди ж я попаду? Окей.
Lumos. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Понятно. Быстренько тоді.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready. Levioso. Accio.
Whoa.
Accio. Levioso.
Угу. Ух ти. Ага, це тут усі вже четверо откисли, окей.
Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Lumos! Levioso! Accio! Lumos! Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Incendio! Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
О-оу. Всех дядьків сейчас будем бить. Вон.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. It is a book after all.
Ах ти. Якась книжечка непонятна. Бульк-ломут? Ні. І нам покажуть зараз що? Чотири дітки, які засилнували Хогсміт. Нема води. О, земля... Чого? Зачекували, щоб тут все росло ціло. А це ж.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Да, для Давида це буде важким. Це.
Що ви там хочете?
Не знаю. Щось, напевно, хочуть. А що непонятно? Давай, відкривайся. Ага. Стоп. Ти не пам'ятаєш, що тут можна було от цього сундука відкрити? Тепер ніяких питань більше нема. Так, тепер треба знайти людя.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? Wait, you accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough.
Тепер треба
In
йти
fact,
точно.
the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Долбойоб.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Оля, ну нашу. Я теж хочу.
А це що?
Кіндер.
Це кому?
Собі.
Самі всі собі покупляли?
Їх там 4. По 2 кіндери кожному.
In Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle. Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio.